Hey guys, Nike 12,000 here. I know I've been saying that I was going to put up some new videos, and I had put up some posts and things there for the last couple of months, and I've been really kind of dropping the ball here, so I appreciate you guys sticking in here with me. So we're going to try to get the ball rolling back here with this. Real quick and foremost, kind of a quick update. Part of the reason it's been so horrible getting videos and stuff up here is my life has kind of been head over heels changing in the last couple of months. I have gotten married, and also we're having a baby here in about 3.5–4 months. So like I said, there's a lot of things kind of coming down the pipe here personally for me, so it's been a little hectic financially, as well as just getting time to do things and get everything put together here. Baby's not even born yet and it's already taken over my life, so guys can probably relate to some of that. So as far as some of the good stuff goes here, though, we're going to try to get back into this. I had made some changes here as far as some of the guns and stuff that I have, so getting ready to show that off for you guys. But I do appreciate all the new subscribers and all the comments and messages and things like that. So even though I haven't been doing well here with putting videos up, I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and like I said, all the new subscribers coming in, that's great. Thank you very much. As far as what we have going here, like I said, with the family changes and things like that, if you've seen any of my previous videos before, I had a Ruger SR9C and I also had a Ruger P95, both chambered in 9mm, and I kind of just got to the point where I decided I didn't need two 9mm first and foremost, and like I said, with the whole changing family aspect, I thought it might be nice to have something other than just a handgun, especially just a 9mm in the house, for personal defense, as well as something just to have fun with, to go out and shoot with the other kids that we have, as well as just in general. So I had started talking to a couple people online. There's a couple of you guys I go back and forth with a little bit more so than others, and I definitely appreciate the input here I've gotten from everybody. So I had been asking as far as what everybody thought was the best and things like that for the particular gun I was looking at. I won't spoil it just yet, but Never Enough Ammo and Albi 45. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for your personal messages and input and stuff there. You guys were very, very helpful in making this decision. And I was watching Never Enough Ammo. He's a real gun tactical guy, especially, and some of the stuff he has said and stuff lately, especially with some of his videos, really kind of made me think, especially for the home defense and things like that, this kind of was the way to go. So like I said, big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. So without further ado, I won't keep you guys hanging. What ended up happening here is, like I said, I had the SR9C as well as the P95. The P95 was the larger of my two pistols, and it was also the cheaper of the two. I had probably maybe put, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 rounds or so through the P95, and I decided that was the one I wanted to get rid of. So I put that out to a couple of my friends and things like that, and I had somebody jump on it pretty much almost right away. And I actually ended up getting out of it almost what I put into it, which was awesome. And that's kind of what had led to going this route. So the P95 is gone, but I was able to replace it with something that I think is going to be more important for the home defense side, maybe, as well as a little bit more fun for everybody that's in my household now. So like I said, we'll kind of go through that here, and we'll show you what we got. So I'm going to do kind of a little tease here to start, I think, and I'm sorry in advance. I don't have a tripod yet. My dad has mine, and I didn't want to wait. I was getting impatient, so the camera might get jumped around a little bit here, so I apologize in advance for that. I have to kind of do this a little bit by hand until I get my tripod back. So this is kind of where we're starting. This case, actually, I was able to pick up from Gander Mountain. This thing was like 10 bucks. It's a soft case. There's nothing really special about it. It is, I don't know if it's a C Allen or just Allen, I'm not sure. I believe from the tag that it said it was made in the USA, which anytime I can support and buy that way, why the heck not, right? So I got the case, like I said, at Gander Mountain. It was the steel for 10 bucks. So nothing special, but just enough to kind of hold the new toy here and keep it from being banged around and whatnot. So now, as you can see, let me try to back up here a little bit. Again, sorry for the bumping around here. You can see it on my table there, so it's not huge. So I don't know if that will help and narrow it down at all. Does anybody have a guess? Anything? Takers? Yes? No? Alright, we're going to cheat. Hey, look, it's a Mossberg. So, what kind of Mossberg you say? Good question. Well, go in here real quick. This doesn't give you anything overly important, so I won't let you cheat that way. There's the box. Again, not actually as big as it looks. It's kind of cool. So, what do we have, you say? Well, why don't we just take a look, see here, and I'll show you. Let me sit this down, guys. Sorry again for bumping you around. Give me just a second here. We have a 12 gauge Mossberg 500 Persuader, and it does have the pistol grip, and it has the adjustable stock. I'll talk more about that in a couple minutes, but so far that's awesome. Give you just a real quick gun porno look here. Why don't you take a look at that, and then we'll talk about it here in just a second. Like I said, that is the Mossberg 500. Like I said, the Persuader edition. It is a 6-shot. The barrel length is 18.5 inches, so it's not very long. But like I said, again, it's designed to do the home defense first and foremost, and it is then, you know, something that technically I can still go out and shoot skeet and stuff like that if I want to. I don't know how awesome it will be for that, but like I said, that wasn't my original intention. The point of this is so that if somebody comes into the house, they're not leaving if they're coming to attack my wife or something like that. You know, this is for one main purpose, especially in a toy second. So, like I said, I'll get you a little up close here. It does just have kind of the just the single sight, again, with it being a non-rifled barrel. There's no rear sight or anything like that. It's just the pin at the end. It does have like the I don't know if the word I'm using is proper or not, but it does have like the heat shield, I guess, over the top. Looks kind of cool, I suppose. Gives it that kind of mean look to it. The other side's kind of boring. It's not anything real special, but like I said, the stock is really what I was excited about. Pump, of course. It comes with the little strap here. It says Mossberg on it, which is kind of nice in and of itself. I'll show you here in a minute, but just hold on to it and get a bit quick access. I currently have it loaded with double-aught buckshot, 2 3/4. I was doing some reading and things online, and apparently that was what they said was going to be essentially the best bang for your buck for doing that sort of a job. It does have the stud here that you can put a sling on it. They send you another stud that screws in up here at the end right there. And then obviously the sling would connect from front to rear if you want to go that route. I haven't decided if that's a wise move yet or not. Again, just because I don't know in-house if that's something that's going to be a major benefit or not. One thing that was also nice, I am left-handed. I don't know if I've mentioned that previously in any of my videos, but I'm left-handed and my wife is right. So having an ambidextrous safety right there in the middle is super convenient. That way, if I pick it up and shoot it, it's good to go. If she picks up and shoots it, again, we're good to go. So the only thing that is not ambidextrous is for when you go to release the action, the release here is only on one side. I believe that's pretty common for a shotgun. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty common. It's only on one side. But that's the only thing that isn't ambidextrous or isn't overly user-friendly on that side, but you know, that's definitely not the end of the world. So like I said, it is just a matte finish, nothing fancy. The 18.5-inch barrel, like I said, the stock is the collapsible, I believe it's a 4-5. I believe it's a 6-position stock. It's just a matter of press, slide, hook. The other plus to this is I'm a little bit bigger than what my wife is as far as stature goes. My arms are longer, things like that. So to be able to hit this, move it 1 or 2 clicks, have it ready to go, even if you're out just shooting for fun, to me that also is again a huge plus. You know, I can shoot, she can shoot, and we can shoot comfortably to what fits us both. So, you know, I don't know if it's the most high quality, you know, buttstock or anything, but it certainly is a great idea as far as convenience goes. Like I said, it's awesome. I probably would put one of those on other rifles and guns that I have just because of the convenience factor now having had one. So, other than that, like I said, it is a 6-shot. I did have to find out the hard way. I guess, I don't know if it's a law or what the reason is specifically, but they put a dowel rod in the tube here that will only allow you to put in 2 rounds to start. I ended up looking in the manual to find out what was going on, and they said, I guess, when you have more training, then you can take the rod out. And to do that, you just unscrew here. The tube kind of comes loose right here at the section. You can pull it out to the side. And there's literally, it's just a wooden dowel rod in there that's maybe 9 inches long with 2 little rubber O-rings on it. You pull that out, screw everything back together, and it'll hold all 6 rounds in the tube. The camera's getting ready to cut me off here, so I will cut this real quick here. I'll come back. I will finish up here with a couple more pictures, show you the rest of the paperwork stuff that came with it, and we'll go from there.